everybody. Welcome back to Tom Talk Stuff. I'm Glee Man Tom, and today we're continuing on our Pottermore adventure, and we're going to explore Hogwarts. Like I've said in previous videos, I don't believe this function was available back when I was first on Pottermore a couple years ago. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen. I must apologize if seem a little subdued or something like that. I'm kind of tired. I really tried to get to bed last night, and I slept awful, and I took 3 melatonin instead of 2, and I'm still just a little drowsy and tired, and it hasn't worn off, which is irritating, but that's life. Got to keep moving on, you know? So, let's begin our exploration of Hogwarts. I'm really excited to see what this will turn up. Ooh. Kind of a cool loading. So there's some sound. It's not loading yet. Interesting. I feel like this should probably have some sound, but since my mic's plugged in, I can't hear it. Yep, right here. It's saying there should be sound, but I can't hear it. I'll probably hear it on the video. Whoa. Welcome to Hogwarts. Experience Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry like never before. Explore the castle's exterior, get lost in the Forbidden Forest, and fly around the Quidditch pitch. It's all here waiting for you. Look out for hotspots where you can click to learn more about the castle and its grounds. Welcome home. Wow, that's really cool. Enter. Alright, I wish I could hear the music. I bet it sounds really cool. But if I unplug my mic to hear it, it's going to stop the recording. Scroll or use arrows to progress? Okay. Oh, cool. We can kind of... I can look this way. I can look this way. That's kind of cool. Oh, my. Clicking, but nothing's happening, so I'm going to scroll on the arrow. Nope. How about this? Yep, I just slid up the arrow with the cursor. It's still not working! What is going on? I want to go that way. Oh, it's finally happening. Alright. Oh, do I have to scroll again? That's sending me backwards. Okay, so I have to scroll back on my mouse and go forward. Okay. This is really cool. And again, I really wish I could hear the sound, but I'll probably be able to hear it while I'm editing the video. Oh my god, it's like I'm flying in. Weird. Oh, no, don't go back. Don't go back. Whoa. Okay. So what's happening? There's these little flowing lights. Can I click on the lights? Fred and George's Great Escape. Give her hell from us, Peeves! And Peeves, who Harry had never seen take an order from a student before, swept his belled hat from his head and sprang to a salute, as Fred and George wheeled about to tumultuous applause from the students below and sped out of the open front doors. When I scrolled down, I lost my spot. Spread out from the open front doors into the glorious sunset. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That really is one of my favorite moments, but I don't know what it had to do with it. So I'm guessing these lights are actually what I'm supposed to click on in order to explore. Well, that's interesting. So, does that mean I'm supposed to click on this light too? What is this one? The Battle of Hogwarts. The enchanted ceiling of the great hall was dark and scattered with stars, and below it the 4 long house tables were lined with disheveled students, from some in traveling coats, other dressing gowns. Here and there shone the pearly white figures of school ghosts. Here we go. Oh, went a little too far. This is a long one. Every eye, living and dead, was fixed on Professor McGonagall, who was speaking from the raised platform at the top of the hall. Behind her stood the remaining teachers, including the Palomino Centaur Friends, and the members of the Order of the Phoenix who had arrived to fight. Evacuation will be overseen by Mr. Filch and Madame Pomfrey, prefects. When I give the word, you will organize your house and take your charges in orderly fashion to the evacuation point. My McGonagall's bad, and I switched into it mid-line. Many of the students looked petrified. However, as Harry skirted the walls, scanning the Gryffindor table for Ron, Hermione, Ernie McMillan stood up from the Hufflepuff table and shouted, "And what if we want to stay and fight?" Again, I'm not the best at accents, but you know. There was a smattering of applause. So these are just little quotes? Is that what's going on? Like, I just have to click these to find quotes? That's not what I expected. I don't know if this is going to make a very exciting video. I think I already clicked on that. I think that was Fred and George's Great Escape. Alright. Still a pretty great hall. The entrance hall is the room that precedes the Great Hall in Hogwarts, but that's not to say all manner of things didn't happen there, too. In the books, Sybil Trelawney was unceremoniously fired there by Dolores Umbridge, and Fred and George made their dramatic Hogwarts exit in the entrance hall after setting off a whole bunch of fireworks. Wow. Okay. So am I just supposed to fly around the school? Can I not go in? I didn't think this is what it was going to be like. What's that up there? Oh, no. Look up there. Look up there towards the clock thing. Up there. These controls are actually like, they feel like they're inverted. It's weird. You know what? I'm just gonna go see what this floating ball is over here. I feel like I have to be a seeker to pull this off well, because it's like, oh goodness. Fine, we'll just click on this one instead. What is this? First impressions? The entrance hall is rather special, as it was the first room Harry entered at Hogwarts. This was also the first time the students were introduced to Professor McGonagall. Unknown to Harry, he had technically met her once before, when he was just a baby, he dropped off and what is happening? I'm not sure how... This looks like it might be, like, I think it would take a long time to do. Let's go forward, I guess. There's all these lights to get. I'm just gonna skip around right now. Harry's first feast. It was lit by thousands and thousands of candles, which were floating in midair over 4 long tables. Where the rest of the students were sitting, these tables were laid with glittering golden plates and goblets. At the top of the hall was another long table where the teachers were sitting. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's... I'm not sure this is going to make a very exciting video. We'll see. I might just do this one or do another one here and there. And if people want me to keep doing them, I will, you know. So what's this one? Because I have a feeling there's gonna be a couple that you're gonna have to go back and try it again. In all of the Harry Potter books, the Great Hall at Hogwarts is the location where the food is mentioned the most. 74 times, in fact. You know what? We're going up. We're going up. We're going... Ooh, look! Look! There's something cool up there. Something cool up there. Let's go get that one. Right there. Right there. This is the Astronomy Tower, Dumbledore's office. It was a large and beautiful circular room full of funny little noises. A number of curious silver instruments stood upon spindle-legged tables, whirring and emitting puffs of smoke. Little puffs of smoke. The walls were covered with portraits of old headmasters and headmistresses, all of whom were snoozing gently in their frames. There was also an enormous claw-footed desk, and sitting on a shelf behind it, a shabby, tattered wizard hat. The sword chambers. So I guess what the exploration of Hogwarts is you get to fly around the school like you're on a broomstick and catch these little glowing orbs that give you some information. It's cool, but it's also, you know what? I'm only gonna go to 10 today. I'm only gonna go to 10. No, other way. It really feels like these controls are kind of like inverted. So I only got 3 more to get, so I guess I'm gonna see what... that's not where I wanted to go. Stupid broom, do what I tell you to do. But of course it won't, because I don't have the instincts of a seeker. Hogwarts portraits. Hogwarts portraits can move from picture to picture and interact with the living world. How much they can do this, however, depends on the power of the portrait's subject. Really? The painter would use the sitter's favorite phrase or personality traits and input them into the painting. This is why Sir Cadogan is always challenging people to fights, and the fat lady has a penchant for chocolate liqueurs. When it comes to headmasters and headmistresses' portraits, the subject must visit their portrait and chat to it on regular occasions to teach it perfectly reflect themselves after they've passed. So Dumbledore kept visiting his own portrait. He just kept hanging out with it, and he's like, okay, so remember, one of these days, Harry might come to you and have a chat. So let's cover all of the possibilities of that. I think it would be a good idea if he got rid of the Elder Wand. I think you should agree too. That's kind of interesting. I mean, that is something I didn't know at all. That is fascinating. So you basically had to coach your own portrait to be you? That is interesting. Alright. That's something I didn't know. I am learning stuff here. I mean, the first couple ones, they were like, oh, look, you're talking about facts I've heard before. But, let's go down here. Yeah, down there. That glowing light right there. No. Wait, what is it? Can I just got distracted. My ADHD has taken over. Oh my god, I see a tower in a distance and I must visit. We're gonna go check that out. What is that? Over. Yep, we're keeping it in sight. We're going to that one. Nope, we're going to that. Right there. That looks fascinating. Let me go to that. No. Quit trying to turn me away. That's where we're going. Nope. Is it not letting me go over there? It's not letting me go over there. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, I feel so gypped. Okay, what's this? Hoggy Hogwarts. The opening song. What was it? Hogwarts, Hoggy Hogwarts. Teach us something, please. Whether it be... I don't remember. Whether I be young and... what is it? Whether I be old or bald, or young with scabby knees, our heads are needed with filling, with some interesting stuff. Right now they're full of bits and air and fluff. I haven't gotten to it in a long time. I'm surprised how many of those words I actually pulled out of my ass, because I know that that's something like what it's in. And while I am re-listening to the Philosopher's Stone, Harry's only at Ollivanders. So I'm kind of shocked at how much of that song I pulled out. That was crazy. Is this going to tell me the lyrics? We were introduced to the school song featuring the iconic lyrics, Hogwarts, in the first year. It has set lyrics that can be sung to any tune or students or teachers' desires. Yeah, if I remember right, didn't Fred and George do a really long funeral march and Dumbledore was conducting it and having a good time? Sadly, after the first year, we never heard it sung again. As J.K. Rowling explained, Dumbledore called for the school song when he was feeling particularly buoyant. But times are becoming even darker in the Wizarding world. So when he's becoming buoyant, so Harry, who he's been awaiting to come to the school for years and years and years, finally shows up, and he's like, finally, my plans will come into action. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Have any of you guys heard the theory? I saw it on a Watch Mojo video. That Dumbledore is a time-traveling Ron Weasley. Please tell me you've heard of this theory, because it got me laughing so hard, and I know there's no way at all that it's true, but just the idea of it had me laughing and enjoying myself. But will you do what I tell you to? I want to go to that bridge. Stupid broomstick. My broom doesn't like me. I feel like Hermione in the first, in the first Harry Potter movie, when she's like up and it's just rolling on the ground. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, if I was on a broomstick, I would be vertical facing the ground. The twigs would be straight up in the air, and I would just be staring at the ground, clinging to the broom like I'm terrified for my own life. And I don't even know how to fix it. Like, I don't even know what's going on, man. This is not working. Oh my god. Oh, finally. Okay, it settled itself. I only got one more before I end this video. I want to go to the Forbidden Forest. Where's that? Oh, yeah, right here. Right here, let's go this way. Why aren't you letting me go that way? It said Forbidden Forest over there. I saw it. My broom's trying to kill me. Where's Quirrell muttering this curse, man? He's trying to get me, man. No doubt of it. Someone, look at this. Someone's trying to kill me. Someone's cursed my broom, guys. I don't know what's going on. Okay, this way. Okay, no, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna go back. Turn this way. Turn this way. Drag. Turn this way. Drag. Turn this way. Click! Oh my god. It still didn't work! Okay, finally. Oh, I finally got it. Oh my god. The house ghosts. How did each Hogwarts house ghost die? Well, Nearly Headless Nick was nearly beheaded. The Fat Friar was executed? Okay, that is fascinating, and I have to look into that. I have to look into that. That's messed up. Who would have expected that laughing dude coming out of the floor in that first movie to have been executed? Holy crap. The Grey Lady was murdered by the Bloody Baron, and the Bloody Baron killed himself in remorse for what he'd done to the Grey Lady. Lovely stuff. You know, we knew about Fat Friar, and we knew about Bloody Baron and the Grey Lady and Nearly Head from the books, but the Hufflepuff ghost was executed? That is not something I expected. Alright guys, well that is 10 hotspots found. So I think we're going to leave it at that. Ooh, look, torches. It's kind of cool. I'll come back to you with another one. I thought this would be a little weird and that I might not continue to do it, but I'm actually really enjoying myself. And that's what's important. It really is. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Leave something in the comments if you want me to cover a specific subject, or if you want me to react to anything. So, have a good day. Take care.